A St. Charles County union official sits in jail tonight on a $500,000 bond. Police say he set off a homemade explosive near officers and children. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Mike Bush. Kelly Jackson has the night off. The lawyer representing Jeffrey Lewis says it was nothing but a firecracker and that he is presumed innocent. Mark Maxwell was in court.
Yeah, I spent the morning in a packed St. Charles courtroom. Union brothers up in the gallery, family up front, a former prosecutor at the defense table. Everyone waiting on a single number. What will it cost Jeffrey Lewis to go home? The felony case against Jeffrey Lewis rests on one key word. His attorney starts by taking it apart.
Essentially, we're talking about a firecracker.
Police tell a different story. The probable cause statement says he lit a device and threw it near officers and kids, leaving a 2-foot crater on a neighbor's lawn near a playground. Bond, $500,000, cash only.
It's an exceedingly high number.
Law enforcement documents argue otherwise, citing neighbors who say Lewis bragged about incendiary devices. 3 more in his garage they found, in the bomb squad's words, exponentially larger than legal fireworks.
And I've been doing this for a long time. I've never seen a probable cause statement as inflammatory as this one.
A former prosecutor himself, Tim Lomar, signals the real fight. Not that a device went off, but what were its ingredients?
There's a lot of scientific evidence that's going to have to be produced, especially the ballistics and the things that comprise explosive devices, and what's an illegal explosive device versus what's a firework. Those are all central to the case.
In court, there wasn't much to see. Judge Vincent Johnson told the gallery not to expect theater. Lewis, like every inmate, appearing only by video from the jail across the street. Still, they showed up.
We had 28 people there today that were in support of my client. So I think that speaks a lot to his character. It speaks a lot to who he is.
Lewis is an officer with Labor's Local 42. Some of its members in the law enforcement division work at St. Charles County's Department of Corrections.
He's just a hardworking guy, never been in trouble before.
Except the record isn't spotless. In 2008, police say Lewis threatened to blow up a police department, then blamed it on alcohol. His lawyer calls it ancient history.
It's conduct that, whatever it was, occurred 18 years ago and is not indicative of who this person is right now.
Neighbors I spoke with in the area didn't want to go on camera. They were a bit rattled, but several independently described recurring loud explosion sounds in the neighborhood and told me they watched the SWAT and bomb squads return to the scene the day after the blast. Nothing was settled in court today. The state wanted time to reach the alleged victim, so the judge moved that bond fight to tomorrow afternoon at 1:30.